That's the prediction I've had. However, with the gains that we've seen over the last few days, it could possibly go higher than that. But again, this is never financial advice. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by on this. Whoa, it is not the 29th of November. It is the 2nd of December 2024, and happy December to you. Got a lot to talk about today. KULR, let's start with that one. Holy cow. I kind of feel like holy cow is synonymous with KULR these days. Up 21% on the day. However, that is after a huge pullback. We got up to almost the $2 mark. It was just amazing. I was away from the computer and I came back and I refreshed the screen and pow, there it was. KULR just bringing it home. So good things today, hopefully good things tomorrow. There is quite a gap on the volume over here on the right hand side. I know the colors changed and your RSI is inverted right now. It is very close, so it could come back, just turn right back around. Looking at the MACD down here, we got that one red candle and then it popped back up for, what is this, 40 some percent. Let's see, we'll go from that red candle. See, you got up close to the top, 148% there on that last rip. An amazing job from KULR. Happy to be a part of it. Happy I got into it way back here in early November and it's been on the channel the whole time. PLBY, this is one of my Christmas favorites here. PLBY was coming through today, more gains. Like always, it's going to be this way throughout the holiday season, I feel, just like we had last year. I'm feeling this year we're going to get up higher though, maybe the 240 to 250 range. Right now, you got about $1 to go as far as my prediction is concerned. That's the prediction I've had. However, with the gains that we've seen over the last few days, it could possibly go higher than that. But again, this is never financial advice. Quick look at the RSI. We are inverted, but they are running close, so close they're even touching. We're sitting on top of all this volume too at the right hand side here. We'll see how we open for tomorrow. The crypto snuck in today. Link, we're going to take a look at Link, L-I-N-K, and let's make sure we look at USD. All right, so here we are right now. We're still clipping away. Link is at $26 and we're up 30% in the last 24-hour period. Absolutely amazing rip on a coin that has an actual use case. Around the peak of the last bull run, we were at around $40 per coin. Back in March, we hit about half that at $22 on the peak. But going back way far, still with those 4-hour candles, on May 2021, we were at about $52 on Link, about double where we are right now. I think there's a lot of excitement this time around with the crypto. I don't really count the little pop we had in May of last year as a bull run. I would more say that was people getting in for this bull run. XRP is another cryptocurrency I want to chat about really quick. Did amazing things today in the market. We're up 15% on the day. However, if you look over the last few days from November 28th until today, we're at about 90%. So had you got in before, you would have doubled your money. So if you're not in yet, you might want to think about taking a position. XRP had gotten up to about $2.77 or so today, and now it's back down to about $2.65. Check it, actually a little bit higher, $2.88 on that one. Looks like we're going into a little bit of a downturn with the MACD oscillating and the RSI inverted, but when you look at these candles for the uptrend, you could see it'll a little stutter step. We're going to get a little stutter step here, and I'm pretty positive that XRP is going to continue to go higher, even though we do have this 7 count here. We'll see how that goes. MLGO, here's one that was not on the radar and I was not expecting, but I scrolled down here and MLGO, 33% on the day. That is fantastic. I was not in MLGO, didn't have any shares, unfortunately. I wish I did. Yeah, we'll have to catch that one next time. So we had this one on the show right around the 20 something of November, popped up, came back down, and I kind of lost track of it, didn't pay much attention, but there it is, right back in the money today. The RSI is diverged, however, it is pointing down, so they're going to come back together at some point. A lot of volume here though. We may get support there. We're under the 180 day, however, we're far above the 9 day, and you just saw that candle tick back up in the post market. So I'm thinking we're getting a little pullback here, and we could see MLGO go higher tomorrow. Be on the lookout when the market opens. Another one that was a winner was ZVIA. This one 36%. Holy cow. Let's talk about it. RSI is separated and running parallel, but slightly together. Looks like it could come together. Opening this chart up nice and big. Looking at those candles. Come on. I like the way ZVIA looks. It is kind of bouncing on a slight uptrend. If I was a lines guy, I draw some lines out here and say there's one right there, and there's just kind of bouncing off that line right there. The MACD is definitely fully oscillated too. Whoops. And there's that line. But I haven't gotten too much into flags and ascending wedges. I'm much better with trends. But when we do back up, you can see there's a large gap of volume here, but a good amount of support here. So ZVIA looks pretty good. Let's see what the computers say. Buy and a strong buy. Well, naturally, since it's up 36%. All right, so that's it. Thank you very much for joining me once again. I appreciate all of you. And today's inspiration is farmland. When you're doing stick trading of all kinds, whether it be in the stock market or with crypto, seems like people just want to live an easy life. A lot of people want to retire and have their own little homestead. So today's inspiration, if that's what gets you, and it kind of gets me, I don't know that I would be able to have goats or anything, but getting up in the morning and seeing a nice sunrise like this one over my field might be nice. Thanks again for joining me. Thank you again for liking, subscribing, and commenting. If there's a stock you'd like to see laid out on my charts, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'd be doing this anyway, but I'd much rather be doing it with you. I'll see you tomorrow.